and stuff like that.
I didn't notice that.
Sir, we have a problem. I have solved the problem
Yes,
as
sir.
long as we can mount the other motor on the other side. And then we just flip the wire, right? Because as it is,
So what was the issue here?
the issue is those nuts. I mean, we could take it off and shim it out on that side, but the nuts from the motor, shim it out, and then if we do the same on that side, we're basically going to have two rails that go like that. You know,
Man, there's two washers
like
here.
that axis is going to be slightly out, and that way slightly out.
There's two washers
Well, we
here.
still have.
We could just pack that out.
Oh yeah, we can take it out of
How come we punched it in like that? Well,
Well,
what was the reason there? Just for fun, or
Punched it in.
why did we bend it all out?
No, it was unintentional.
Okay, so yeah, we don't want to be heat gunning, and at this point, there's too much weight on this stuff. So, but as far as you're saying because we're gonna have that and you want this, so we have like this, but you want that. right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Well,
Kind of
we
important.
still have, as far as the mechanism for adjustment, we still have the 1 1/4 inch of adjustability between the two sides, so we can possibly leave it. We are going to put the bushing so it can slide in and out of it on the other side. So we're still good if you just want to leave it.
Okay.
where we're gonna do this. Pretty huge gap now. The weight, right?
No, it was like that because it was so wonky.
No, yeah, I understand.
Well,
But
and
the
it didn't
point
have-
when you
that we
heat
need to
it-
consider is whether this thing slides.
That's
Oh,
why
beautifully.
I heated it up.
Beautifully.
It
That's good.
stopped about here
Okay.
and it was really hard.
That's good. And here it moves. So this all slides well. We're
Yeah.
good on that. And
Because
then-
I melted it.
Well, this is a little too mouthy, but
But the
I
bearing
think
still
this should
spins.
still be okay.
That's it?
Only thing, yeah, things like bearing needs to rotate, which it does. I mean, the
tried
only thing
to
we gotta
hold
pay
the
attention to is that the belt doesn't slip, but I mean, the angle is visible but small, so I think we'd be okay.
I'm trying to set it in the same angle as
But if
everything
you
else.
if you do want to set it at a better angle, like you see this one's like the bearing's actually going down.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just put a little spacer in there.
Yeah.
Throw a
That's
little
exactly
spacer,
my
take this
point.
out, and
But
just
then
leave
that
it.
pushes our rail further out,
Ah.
which pushes our
Well, but
space
you
between.
want to do that because it's out on that side, right?
Right.
But then you would want to do it on the top as well.
But if it's
Well,
already bended, then you
But
don't
we're
need it.
correcting for this.
Yeah.
So throw in a little spacer there. And we'll get a better angle on that.
What do you think?
I mean, that's a slight concern. We could easily put a washer underneath there.
Yeah.
Even just pinch something in there. Just
I like
a
it.
little,
I like it.
Just a little washer. Just throw a washer underneath.
Bloody
there.
brilliant.
You don't even have to take off the nut.
Yeah, just loosen it.
Yeah, just get off
Just
the
loosen
nut.
it, put a washer underneath there, and then we can do similar on the other side. Now, since we didn't put on the other side yet, we can do whatever we want there and turn everything.
Okay.
But do you think it's gonna correct it?
Yeah.
Putting the motor on the other side?
The C-axis.
I mean, look, we've got we're gonna have 1 1/4 inch of adjustability this way, so we're okay. If it's like up to 1/2 inch, you're still like
Where's this adjustability come from?
comes from this, gonna be this piece. So
So just the rod sliding in and out on it?
I guess so.
That's the pushing?
So they're already marked.
So it's going to be fixed at one end and then slide on the other end?
Can't see them.
Yeah.
yeah, we can.
I'll see if I can, if it looks like it makes sense.
Nifty.
We're gonna throw it in there, and that's gonna be able to slide in a little bit, in and out. Yeah.
But the other end will be fixed hard.
It's not this.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
It's
about.
available. So what we're gonna do
Because
is we
then
can
it can,
mount a
like-
carriage on the other side, put one of these in, so it can. In fact, we got like 2.5 inches of adjustment. So this stuff, don't worry about it. Just get that little bit level. So we're good on that. So
Is it?
Oh, that's really.
A little more.
Yeah.
So the concept there was,
Oh. What did we lose there? Oh, they fell out. There you go.
so if you think about this,
There was two of them.
this is gonna be, we're gonna do exactly this.
You got two?
Check this out. So then the rod goes in and out, and the axis, the idler is gonna be here,
okay.
carriage, motor.
Okay, got
Rods can slip in and out, so whatever parallel this is, you've got
that's
3
on
inches
top
of inaccuracy that's allowed for it,
Sweet.
which is plenty. So,
I think I can do it now.
Yeah.
yeah.
But you've got to hold them in place and then I've got to tighten